In the last video, I talked about the importance of physical activity, WHO recommendations of physical activity in different age groups, and the diseases that one can avoid by adopting regular physical activity. So today, I'm going to discuss the quite opposite. Yes, the consequences of overdoing physical activity. As we know, too much of anything is harmful. So it also applies to physical activity. So it's essential to be mindful that too much of anything, including exercise, can harm your body. Scientists warn that engaging in vigorous exercise over time may lead to atrial fibrillation. So this condition occurs when the electrical pulses that regulate the heart's rhythm become irregular, causing the heart chambers to lose synchronization. So ultimately, this can lead to heart failure. You can think of it as similar to a timing belt in a car engine. So just like what happens if the timing belt is broken, the pistons and the cylinders in the engine become out of sync and can damage the engine. So I know some of my friends are here smiling now because it recently happened to my car and I had to sell it to scrap. So scientists have developed a figure to illustrate this concept. So while it's crucial to maintain a sufficient exercise volume for good health, it's equally important not to overdo it and risk damaging the entire system. So I suggest reading the book, The Great Cardio Myth. So you can find the link in the description. So we used to think that only doing cardio could help us lose weight and stay healthy, but that's not completely true. Too much of anything can harm us, including exercise. So now experts say we should also do resistance training for our muscles. So not just cardio. So before you change your exercise routine, take time to think about this and do some more research. So before you choose the volume of exercise you need to make sure you are not overdoing it. So check this graph here. So you should choose the volume of exercise which suits your body. The volume of exercise is the weight you choose to lift multiplied by the number of reps or repetitions that you do. For example, if you choose 50 pounds of weight and you did 12 reps, so your exercise volume for this set is 600. So if you do 3 sets, the volume becomes 1800. So that means for every volume of sets, you have an upper limit beyond which will be harmful. So overdoing will have adverse effects similar to not doing physical activity. So you have to maintain the middle or below middle range. The pillar that you see here is usually suggested by WHO and scientist groups, which the minimum required exercise volume one needs. More is good, but there is a limit to it. So to know what is more to you, or to know you cross the limit and overdoing it, I think one needs to get close observation by physicians as well as personal trainers. If you want to know how to manage your health if you have atrial fibrillation, Harvard Health Publishing has released a booklet long back which you can buy and read. The link is in the description. If you want to know COVID-related cardiac health issues, so I made a podcast with Dr. Edwa, which you can access here. And now look at the picture. According to the scientists, not being active can make it more likely for someone to develop a heart condition called atrial fibrillation. But the good news is that doing regular exercise, even just for an hour each week, can help prevent atrial fibrillation. It doesn't matter if the exercise is easy or more intense, so it still helps you. So plus, for people who already have atrial fibrillation, exercising regularly can make their condition less severe and improve their quality of life. However, There is a little warning for guys who do really intense workouts like jogging really fast or more than 8 hours every week for a long time. So, doing this might slightly increase their risk of getting atrial fibrillation. But overall, the benefits of this kind of training are still better for your health than the small risk of having atrial fibrillation. So, as long as you are staying active, you are doing good things for your heart. If you find this video value added, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Until then, stay healthy and stay motivated. Sign off.